the Bahamas. It has actually been cold and windy and rough for the past week. But the sun is out, it is calm, and we're out of fish, so we are going diving. What's our mission today?
We're going spearfishing. We're out of seafood in the fridge and freezer, so we gotta restock. I'm just topping out the dinghy with some fuel.
And look how calm. This is what they mean when they say when you can't tell where the water meets the sky. Isn't that insane? The boat is a little bit of a mess right now because we just are either sailing and moving or diving and having fun or on the computer and letting the mess be a mess. So we're bringing all the dive gear. Unfortunately, she has to stay. And we're gonna get some fish. We're gonna load up our little crate. In our crate, we put out weight belts, mask, dive knife, gloves, headband, light in case there's a fish in the hole, and Billy's conditioner so he can get his wetsuit on. We don't have an ice maker on the boat, but we do have lots of ice packs, so we're gonna put those in the cooler, and hopefully we will catch some fish, and this will keep it good while we're out there for hours. Two other things we always try to bring: VHF, tracker, just in case things go wrong and, I don't know, we accidentally poke another hole in the dinghy, or our engine falls off, or our engine doesn't work, we can call for help.
The tracker has an SOS function too, right?
Yep. Because I guess texting mom and dad, "Hi, our engine fell off," wouldn't do us any good. Are you okay? Come here. There's no foot out. Come on. Over here. Does that scare you? Come here. Okay.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by, doesn't make it easy.
Okay, when we leave Jetty aboard, we open the windows enough where she cannot escape, but she's got some breeze. We turn the fans on, open all of the side hatches, and open anything that she can't climb out of. So she can't climb out of this one, but she can, sure as heck, jump out of this one. She's done it before. So we open it, but we lock it into these little jaws so she can't escape. And she likes to hang out down here, so we'll turn these fans on too for her. And angle them just right. Gotta make sure the queen is all set up. Also make sure she has water and food.
Just put towels, just shade on the front windows. Just block every little bit of as much sun as we can so it stays as cool as possible in there, but should be fine. It's really not that hot out today. Sun's not even out, and we got a bunch of windows and hatches open and the fans on, so. I'm just going to big head.
said earlier, it has been blowing for the past few days, and it is really murky. I think it's just with all the wind and with all the waves, all the sand is still like up in the air and making it hard to see. But we're like cruising via the dinghy, and it's honestly easier to see. We're looking for conch and lobster like from the dinghy with polarized sunglasses than it is like diving. It's so funny. Oh, conch! Haha! I'll get him. Literally, we're snorkeling from the dinghy. It's so funny. Can't keep up.
Too small, huh?
His lip's not formed enough.
Are those nice ledges, maybe? All right, we got 2 conch. We got appetizer at least now. Nice. Three conch, now we got dinner. Beautiful.
Perfect little size.
Perfect, yeah. Good job. Perfect size lobster right there. Nice job. Look at that guy. He's even bigger. Are the ledges looking better, or what's the difference?
A little bit. There's like fake ledges, and then you'll get a little pocket of it goes deep.
And that's where you're seeing them? Look at that guy. Nice.
His antennas were so long. Look at how long they were.
Yeah.
That's how I saw him.
So I'm just following Sierra with the dinghy. She's hunting, getting all the dinner. I got 1 conch. Sierra got a bunch of conch and 2 lobsters. So we're gonna be eating good thanks to her. I'm just following her around so that we don't have to like drag the dinghy and we don't have to anchor it and keep moving the anchor. Just kind of drifting along. So we just found a bunch of old washing machines down at the bottom with a bunch of lobster in them, and then like around the grass ledge around them. So I jumped back in, got a couple lobster, and Sierra's just getting some more. So we definitely got some dinner for today and tomorrow. Nice size lobster too. Beautiful. What you doing over there?
Embracing the rain. Cleaning all of our catch. Counting our conch so we can have some cracked conch.
Alright. Doing so good.
I should go scrub the deck while it's raining like this. Our deck has been so salty.
Everything's been so salty. It started pouring on us. Sierra's scrubbing the deck, taking advantage of that rain, and we're capturing some rain off the roof, putting it into our tank so we don't have to run the water maker as often. All at the same time as we have to move before dark because tonight and tomorrow morning the wind's supposed to switch, so we got to get into a more protected spot. So I got the boat going and I'm getting us to our new spot, and Sierra is just giving her a good scrub. Seems like you're doing all the manual labor today.
As long as you make dinner. The deck hasn't been cleaned in like 3 months. So we have rain catchment system on the boat. It does like overflow in some areas, and I'm able to collect a lot of water. But the best spot is on the roof, right at the back.
forgotten the most important thing to do in the rain.
No. I didn't forget.
Oh, look at you go! Look at you go! Ready, go!
We're going real simple today, folks. We have a bunch of canned vegetables that we have to eat, so we did a little bit of canned carrots and green beans from Sprouts. Nothing in these things except carrots and water and green beans and water. But I did sauteed a little fresh onion and garlic with it, so that's what we got right here. Onion, garlic, olive oil, canned green beans and carrots. And we got some butter melted for the lobster. We took the 2 biggest lobster that we got and we're steaming them. We're gonna eat the heads and the antenna knuckles and stuff like that. And then we got a lobster tail in the oven that we'll split, and that's dinner. How's that sound?
I'm starving.
Simple tonight. I was gonna do some butternut squash or something, but that takes too long, so. There we go. Look at this. And look. Ta-da! We're eating like Bahamian kings. You think Bahamas? Yeah, I'm tired. Are you tired?
I'm tired. And I don't think I've ever been so pruned. Oh, cold and tired, but I'm about to be satisfied. You didn't tell us. How did you cook all this stuff? Like, how do you know when the lobster's done when you're boiling the heads and the tail in the oven?
Yeah, I just steamed the heads, and I just wrapped this in tinfoil and put it in the oven. So essentially, it's really just getting steamed in its own moisture. And just, it's got to look really red. Like, if you see any dark spots, like still green or brown or whatever, it's not quite done. But once it looks bright red, it's pretty done. That's just what I look for.
And we have been trying really hard to mark down all of our favorite spots that we've been finding, whether that's a beach that's perfect for jetty, or like super cool caves we can bring the dinghy in, or like a really good diving spot. We're not going to give you our exact fishing locations, but we're going to give you a pretty good general area to say, hey, look in this spot for this and this, or, maybe a wave that we find. So you can find all of this on our members page, which is now an alternative to Patreon, right on our own website. It's a curated Google map with all the points that we put in. So check her out.
Thank you guys for coming with us today, as always. We can't wait to do more of this. Hopefully we get some more fish. We haven't really gotten any really solid fish, but the conditions were kind of against us a little bit today in terms of visibility. But after today, we're going to kind of get on to some new islands, and we're going to get sailing a little bit again. So probably next time we'll be sailing with you. Thanks for coming. We'll see you later. Bon appetit. Good girl.